My previous recording, um, it failed. And it failed because, well, Fallout New Vegas crashed. And not just crashed, and well, not even crashed, it got stuck. So it just completely froze. And in order to get out of that, I had to basically like force myself out of my account, on my PC. But that also meant that it forcefully ended the recording, which subsequently corrupted the the data file. And so there was an entire um, there's an entire episode that is now unavailable. But I'll do a little recap on. But as a recap, what did I do? Well, first of all, so that was pretty much like right after finishing the oh geez, or did I even finish? No, I don't remember. Well, at least what I did, I went to get this, the ZC-57 Avenger, it's a unique variant of a minigun. Also went to the Eldorado substation. Let's see, where is it? Well, somewhere here. The Eldorado substation. We installed an override chip. And then we came here, Vault 11. I went through the whole vault, uncovered its secrets that regarding basically like elections and how no one in the vault wanted to be an overseer because, as it turns out, anyone who gets voted as the overseer will be, well, let's just say at the end of when their term ends, they must end. And yeah, that doesn't sound so fun. So no one wants to be an overseer there. And yada yada yada. I'm a little frustrated to even give a proper recap, but that's at least what we did. So now we are really just heading back to Lucky 38. Heading back to Lucky 38 and to continue with the main quest, basically. I mean, we're already gonna go into the final stage in. Like this is where the game froze when I came back to hey shush shut up robot. The game basically froze uh when I came here in the penthouse.
Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Too bad about President Kimball and everything. But hey, stuff happens, right?
Exactly.
Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent! Monster of the East ready to roll!
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go to the dam. Yeah.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are two ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options.
Nice.
We could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. Oh, and that another thing that also happened is that, well, basically we leveled up. We are now level 50. Our character is now yeah. All right, Battle of Hoover Dam. Of course, now both the NCR and the Legion hates us, so I'll just wait here until I'll let them sort it out. Centurion, huh? Let's see, what do you have? You have this Mentats. Oh, this is NCR Trooper here. Combat Knife. Legionnaires. What do you have? Marksman Carbine. Riot Shotgun. Hmm. Come on, stop moving. Oh. Oh, Hey, who's shooting? Oh, hmm, ouch. Ah, right. Use a doctor's bag. Yeah, we shot that guy just out of principle. Just because, they came behind us and started shooting. Just because they were shooting me in the back, so. Alright. I mean, yeah, you don't have to fight everyone here. You could just try to, kind of force your way through, which is all fine and dandy, but. Hmm. Okay, override chip. Ah, yeah, send the power to the fort.
The East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Yeah, save the game. Well, let's see, where do I need to go? Nice. I think this is the switch here. Right. Whoa. What's the difficulty? Is it normal? Okay, good. Yeah, why not? I'll take some ammo for the anti-material rifle. Or the Lickets camp. Yeah, it's Praetorian Guard. Hmm, hello. Okay, yeah. Take care of those. Hmm, don't see that guard there. Where's the guard tower? I'm sure there's a guard in that guard tower, but maybe he's like on the other side, so. I could just shoot that guy. Hey, nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy. Oh, let's taunt him first. What? Caesar giving you orders beyond the grave? Hey, nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy. I mean, we have speech 100. We could obviously tell him to bugger off. And but just in case, we'll have some. Just in case, we'll have some. Let's see. Well, yes, medics. Sure. Psycho. Yes. Uh, oh, mow down. Well, that was easy.
These are on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Hold that thought, General. I want you to introduce to some of my friends. Oh, you think that's great? You won't believe what happens next.
And, well, these, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
The dam is won. For me. You and the Legion have both lost today.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Are you sure that's wise?
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
I make the laws here now, and my law is simple. No NCR in the Colorado.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook or I'm not going anywhere.
Hmm. Because you're talking and not attacking? Yeah, I mean, I have enough speech to make it peaceful, but should I fight? Look, either you're going to leave or you're going to fight. So decide.
I think you're cast out enough to know my chances are pretty good. And like I said, I'm not leaving the dam now the legion's been broken.
Right. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna take your stuff. Why not? As a souvenir.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Invigorated by his travels with the Courier, Raul once more took up his guns in memory of his lost Rafaela. Soon after, the Mojave was filled with tales of the ghost vaquero who hunts down those who prey on the weak.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
The Brotherhood's open aggression along the New Vegas highways troubled Veronica greatly. Nevertheless, it removed all doubt from her mind that in leaving them, she had made the right choice. Eventually, she would take to the road, less in hopes of finding a new home than of leaving memories of the old one behind her.
Their leaders destroyed by the Courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the Courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Travelers continued to stop by Goodsprings Source for water on the Long 15, but rarely would anyone venture into the ruins of Goodsprings itself. Those who did were almost always tourists, come to visit the graveyard where the Courier rose from the dead.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply lines suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support until the massacre in the east was resolved. Cass lived to see the Courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
After their suicidal last stand at Hoover Dam, the Great Khans ceased to exist as a tribe. The few surviving members dispersed, joining up with other tribes and gangs across the Mojave, and quickly forgot their heritage.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Encouraged by the Courier to stop taking her medication altogether, Lily's instabilities grew worse with each passing day. Eventually, she became little more than a ravening beast, the kindly old grandmother, subsumed beneath the rage.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Shaped up by the Courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
While the destruction of the Repcon rockets appeared to be a boon to the salvagers of Novak, the benefit would never be realized. Radioactive fuel from the wrecked ships seeped out and contaminated the area. Salvagers were forced to move on, and the town was abandoned.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the powder gangers. As a result, powder ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
After the majority of the Vault 19 powder gangers joined the Great Khans, the weaker members scattered throughout the Mojave wasteland. Though a few managed to erase their past, most never survived the journey.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Right, so that was the end of Fallout New Vegas and the story of Johnnie Gunn. Who was obviously not exactly a hero, but no stretch of the imaginations. Congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load the save prior to the Hoover Dam battle? If you select no, you will be returned to the main menu. No need. I mean, this would be maybe if you didn't actually do all the DLCs yet, or maybe there was something you still wanted to do, so it's kind of one last chance to go back to the game and finish what you want. But yeah, no need. Okay, so thank you for watching. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? That was the end of this character, this game, and maybe one day we'll come back with another game, another Let's Play, another series. Or who knows, maybe when we come back to this game again, Fallout New Vegas, with a different character, maybe different kind of, maybe some unique new challenge run or something like that. Who knows? Anyway, this has been Simo Ex Machina. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.